Hey, what's an exitpreneur? Find out on Between the Black and the White. Hey, I'm Gray Rinehart, and to follow up on the last episode where I talked about all of us being unfinished products on the continuous assembly line of our lives, one of the things I said there was that we all have a say in what we are going to be or become. And that also means that we have to say no sometimes to what we don't want to be and what we don't want to do. It means that instead of having an idea, even a good idea, and working to bring that idea to fruition, sometimes we have to let an idea die in favor of working on another idea. And that's what I call being an exitpreneur, as opposed to being an entrepreneur. Now, I know the etymology doesn't work that way, but it's fun to make up new words, so I do it from time to time. And I'm sure you can think of examples in your own life. I have a few. One of my favorites is the laser tag entertainment complex that my wife and I were going to try to establish in an abandoned grocery store near our house. Never did that. Also, we haven't done the combination coffee house, bookstore, art studio that we were going to put together. One idea that I think about quite a lot because it still captivates me actually has to do with starting a church. In particular, a church that I thought of as the gift church or the gift fellowship that would have as its primary purpose giving away more than it spent on itself. I have an idea that I've talked about on other episodes of Between the Black and the White. That is the Musashi Heinlein School. I still think that if I had the resources, I would love to work on that and bring that into being. But I know that in order to focus on some things, I have to shift focus away from other things. And I'm not very good at that. Because one day I'll decide that I'm going to work on writing a song, and one day I'll decide that I'm going to work on the novel that I'm writing, or a short story, or something like that. And I have trouble really shedding some of these old ideas because they keep coming back to haunt me. I know that I need to learn to be like a gardener, to prune away some of these old ideas so that the new ones, the better ones, will have room to grow and will be able to flourish. I don't have the answers. Maybe you do. If you do, please tell me how to do it. But maybe this is something that you struggle with, and it's just enough to know that other people struggle with it as well. Regardless, I appreciate you spending some time with me here on Between the Black and the White. I would love to hear from you, and I would love it if you would come back to listen to a future episode. Because remember, Between the Black and the White is where you find Gray.